Today, let's talk about the jerky gun. When you receive it, it'll be fully assembled like this. The first thing you want to do after you take it out of the box is wash all the parts thoroughly. So let's go through all the steps necessary to disassemble it before cleaning. First, we're gonna unscrew the ring off of the front, and with it comes the flat jerky shooter. You'll see also included in the box is the round shooter for snack sticks. Next, you'll want to retract the plunger. Press the release lever and pull the plunger all the way out. Then, grab the locking ring and the aluminum tube and unscrew them. Now you have the parts ready for cleaning. You'll see we've also included a brush for cleaning the inside of the aluminum tube. Make sure you wash all the parts in hot soapy water. Clean anything that's going to come in contact with meat or any of the ingredients that you intend to use. Now that all the parts are clean, let's go ahead and put the jerky gun back together so that we can get ready to make some jerky. First thing we'll do, make sure that the plunger is fully retracted. Take the aluminum tube and insert it into the rear assembly. Screw the locking ring until it's tight. Next, you'll want to select the tip that you're going to use. If you're making flat jerky, you're going to use the flat tip. Simply insert it into the locking ring. Load the tube with your meat. Screw the tip on. And now you're ready to go. Now we're ready to load the gun and make our jerky. We've started off by grinding about 5 pounds of beef here, and we've let it sit in the fridge so it's nice and cool. First thing you're going to want to do is grab some portions of the meat, squeeze them down into a cylinder that's smaller than the size of the opening in the gun, and insert that until you fill the tube. Now that we've got the jerky gun loaded and ready to go, we can screw the tip on. Now we can start making jerky on whatever tray you have available. Today, we're gonna use the 6-tray dehydrator. It features 6 stainless steel trays, a mesh tray for fruits and vegetables, and it also has a solid tray that works well for fruit rolls, and it also doubles in the bottom as a drip pan. It has a programmable timer set from up to 24 hours and a temperature up to about 165 degrees. When using the jerky gun, you want to start at the opposite side of the tray and work your way across, making sure that your rows don't touch each other and you're not making them too thick. So start by squeezing the handle. You'll see the meat start to come out, and just move across the tray as it comes out of the tip. At the end, you can hit the release so the product doesn't continue coming out, and then start on the opposite side again. Now we've got our tray fully loaded. We're gonna slide that in, take the next tray out, and we're gonna fill all the trays just like that, again, making sure none of the pieces are touching each other. Once you have everything in, simply hit the on button. The default is a 10-hour cook time, and you can program that for more or less time just by hitting the plus or minus arrows on the front of the screen. You can also adjust your temperature up or down as needed. Your drying time is going to depend on the product, so the more product you have in there, the more time it's going to take to dry out. If you've got one tray here, it's going to dry out relatively quickly, and the dry time is kind of up to your personal preference on the level of moisture content. For making larger batches of jerky, or if you just want to make a lot more fruits and vegetables, we also offer a 10-tray food dehydrator that's significantly larger. It features the same stainless steel trays, the mesh tray, and the solid tray that doubles as a drip pan in the bottom. Again, it has the programmable display for times up to 24 hours and temperatures up to 165 degrees. We've got our meat on our trays, the trays in the dehydrator. We've set it for 167 degrees. We've got the timer set for 6 hours. The amount of time that your jerky spends in the dehydrator kind of depends on how dry you like your jerky. So just check it periodically, and when you feel like it's reached your desired level of dryness, then you can take it out. So there's our 6-tray dehydrator and our aluminum jerky gun. For more detailed specifications and information on any of our products, please visit madewithmeat.com.